Hi, my name's Theresa Meuse, and I'm a Mi'kmaq knowledge sharer. And I like to call myself knowledge sharer because I like to share my knowledge, and particularly about our Mi'kmaq culture, about the First Nation culture, about the Indigenous culture on a whole. I believe it can be used in all the school systems, right from grade primary, even preschool, right up to doing your PhD. I have had even, I heard one of our Mi'kmaq people even used it in, they were allowed to do their PhD in Mi'kmaq language. So I don't know how they got around that one, but I think when universities or any school system is willing to open up their doors and a new way of doing things, but come out with the same equal outcome, that's what counts. And I think the whole oral traditions and oral teachings, it's just another option that are offered to students. In this day and age, I think it's wonderful for us for myself as a Mi'kmaq person, to see school systems opening their doors for these kind of things. Just does my heart good. Oh, for sure, yes. And of course, with you want to go through the protocol to make sure that things are being said properly or correct, and that respect is shown in that. But yeah, for sure, I think anywhere that we can incorporate any kind of teaching like that, we really should do that. The first teaching I would share is to know that just getting one perspective, it's a good idea to get several perspectives, because you're going to get several answers. And it's not even answers, you're going to get several teachings. And it's up to you to decide which one of those teachings maybe fits best in your article, and then cite them on that. Or you make that point of saying they're all equally important, so they all have to be shared. I would have to think about that a little bit more, but to gather data through storytelling, it's maybe not from that perspective, but it's more gathering the teachings and understanding what the message is. As I mentioned in one of my earlier presentations, I talked about hearing the same story over and over and over, and always learning something new from that story. So in one way, it is gathering data. And what it's also doing, though, is contributing to that never-ending story, because that's what oral tradition is all about. It's a never-ending story. Right? Storytelling should be an option to writing a paper, to doing a Bristol board presentation, to doing a PowerPoint. Oral tradition should be one of those options that those that would rather do that have that opportunity, but also be given equal value for it as well. No matter what, I'm sure the instructor or professor or teacher they know what they're looking for, so they should be able to rate them accordingly. Ego, igande, ha, ego, guandu, dana, hey. Hey, ego, igande, hey.